Hyunjun Lee from Davidson and Luka Brajkovic both deserve first-team honors. Why? Because their team is the best. Holmes is great at the point of that press.
Now here's Lee.
He's doing on Lee. I mean, this guy can defend.
Hyunjun Lee into the lane, and he missed another one. On the inside, that's Huffman. Now Lee tries the three, and Lee, fingerprints all over the program. Knows about everything going on. A miss from Holmes, rebound to Lee.
Thumb series, pass and cut. Once again, look at the spacing. Nobody even close to the paint.
Now Lee comes over and gets it.
One of the best shooters, Hyunjun Lee, screen set, ball delivered, and I asked him before the game, because at 6'7", and the best shooter in this league, he does have NBA potential, and I asked, who do you follow? Without hesitation, he said Klay Thompson of the Warriors. And he said what he does is he watches how hard Klay Thompson cuts and how quickly he releases the ball. And the insight he gave is he said, if I make a hard cut, I'm either going to be open or I'm going to make the defense commit and my teammate is going to be open. That's really advanced thinking for a young player.
His dad's one of the best high school coaches in Seoul. His mom's a silver medalist, so much great basketball history in his family. Yeah, raised in excellence.
He's like LeBron, right? Because he's got a country that he owns from a basketball perspective. Sophomore, I'm going to tell you right now, preseason A-10, their #1 favorite.
Hyunjun Lee with the fall away. Malachi going to try to create some room in a hurry. The reverse layup just left it short, and Lee launches one just after the buzzer. If you're Dayton, you'll take that half. Down just 1 point, couple of heavyweights. We knew we were coming into an environment. But look at this student section right now, going with the full rock the boat.
And they're dressed in costumes. Look at the front row. You saw that you've got 2 pilots and a couple of
runs overtime. They send you up to the rafters. You still get a spot, but the seating is not quite up to par. Well, a little higher, if you will.
Hyunjun Lee told me that this is the loudest place in the A-10.
Looks like they'll keep it on the ground. So here's Lee. And right back to Brajkovic. As you described, he likes to step out right there and take it. Lee's going to line up a three, and he lined it up beautifully.
Don't call him Lee. Call him Klay Thompson. That's who he wants to be.
Maybe talking about him like that one day. Who knows? Flyers regain the lead. Back and forth. Lee to Jones, and Jones.
Jack, you liking this?
This is as good as it gets, man. Now Hyunjun Lee. Lee, nice spin move and the fadeaway.
Flat out a pro move.
First thing Coach McKillop said. McKillop said it was that he treats every day like a professional. He treats this program like a professional. He treats his schoolwork like a professional. And he performs in the exact same way. Beautiful spin move by Lee. Now Lee into the lane, one more. Draws the foul and one. Getting into the lane strong, one fadeaway, one strong finish and the foul.
Look, and don't think for a second that we're overhyping Lee's potential. In this game, 14 points, no turnovers, 4 boards, and that's not even what he's known for. He's known as a shooter. I was mobbed by 3 Korean media members that wanted to talk about his game, and they follow him too hard in there not to get the ball.
Elvis pull up with that clock running down.
Defensive end.
Lee, left hand to the pull-up, air ball. Holmes rattles that.
Lee coming off a screen. Look at the defense by Amseal. It's perfect.
Lawyer, contested three, he doesn't care. Brajkovic poked away by Holmes, and Holmes wants to run. Up to Brea. Brea met at the rim by Lee, and Lee's going to get a foul.
9-0 run. And I tell you what, if he makes two, he's bringing with
Lee created space. Lee for three. Lawyer floats one inside. Menenga rises to the rim. Now Malachi Smith. Malachi gets it over to Amseel, and Amseel's long. Lawyer jumps up into Holmes, and he's going to get the foul.
Man.
So that's the secret. Now 23 for Lawyer. Got it.
Post, give him the ball.
And there he is, patient, setting up his space down in the post. Now Brea going to create his own shot. Brea has been on fire.
Remember, this is the game of the year in the A-10. What a tough shot. Step back, contested three.
Dayton lead, back to two. Lee's going to try a three. Lee circles it out.
Watch Lawyer.
Now Jones, right back to Lee. Lee with the double pump. Left it short. Jones running in aggressively. Is going to... Another goes for Blakeney. Get it up to half court to Lee. We're just going to let him fire one away. Lee off the mark. The Dayton crowd, look at the party in the student section right now. It's been like that since 2 hours before tip, and now they can really let it fly.
So Dayton now is watching and rooting for St. Louis to knock off VCU. If that happens, the Dayton Flyers would be the number 2 seed. But I can tell you what they are.